To download the softwares, and actually this is for all the softwares you're going to be using for the class, you'll just do a Google search for Autodesk Student. When you go to Autodesk Student, it's usually the first link on the top, Autodesk Student Community. It's going to take you to this website. So on this website, what you're going to do is you're going to get products, and it should say education, so either get products here or here, either one. Go to get products. And if you scroll down on the list, you'll see all the different products that are available to us as far as students and educators. So you'll see the different softwares. You'll download the ones as needed. We can start with AutoCAD for now. But before we do anything of this, we'll have to get started. Now, if you already have your sign-in, it's the same as last year. If you're a second-year student, you sign in with the same credentials. And if you got the password, it should give you an option of forgot password. But for most of you guys, you'll have to click on Get Started to start on how to download the software. So once you get started, it asks you to sign in. But if you do not have a sign-in, you'll have to go in here and create accounts. When you create an account, it's going to give you a list of items that you need to fill out, the country. The first one that we're going to put in is the country that you live in currently, which is the United States. Your educational role, you are a student. So you're going to put that as a student. The institution type, if you're in my high school class, you're taking dual credit, you'll be high school. If you're in my EPCC class, you put yourself down as university. So and go with high school. And you need to put in your actual date of birth. I'm just going to make one up here so I can have something to demonstrate. But you do need to put in your actual date of birth. They are going to verify a couple of things with you. Okay. So at this point, you put in your name, last name. Now, as far as the email, if you're in high school, do not put your YISD email. I can't stress that enough. Do not put your YISD email. You need to put in your personal email of any kind that you have, whether it be a Gmail, a Yahoo account, whatever the case may be. Do not put a YISD email. The reason for that is because once I go through here and put a password and agree and create an account, it's going to send you a link. And if you have your YISD email, you cannot, as a student, receive outside email. So you have to put in a personal email. Then you'll have to go have access to that email. Once again, whether it's a Gmail or Yahoo. And you have to click on the email and accept and verify your account. Okay, I'm not going to go through that, but that's what you need to do. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and once you've done that, you're going to come back and once you verify through your personal email, you will then type in the email you used for your credentials. Of course, this is mine, so of course, don't type in this because this is mine for Mr. Torres. So this is my email I'm going to use. And then type in the password that you had used when you signed up for the software in the previous steps. So once you sign in, it's going to take you back to the same link, but it should show you something different. I know when I did that this year, it asked me to verify another thing in here, so I'm not sure you'll get that, but hopefully you won't get that. Hopefully it will say, hi, your personal name. And then make sure it says under individual, and then you're going to go and get product. So once you click on get product, what it's going to do is going to give you the option to install. And that's what you need to do. You have to go in here and pick the software that you want. The latest one available now to all the students is the 2021. And you click on install. And once you, let me go back. I clicked on the button inadvertently. You're going to get product or whatever software you're going to get. Click install, and then you'll see it downloading down here at the bottom. And it's going to be installing there for, I would say, several hours. It does take quite a while. Once you install it and start the software, you'll double click on the icon on the screen. You're going to get this icon, this screen first. So on this screen, here we go again. You are going to sign in with your Autodesk ID, the same email you created the account, and your password. These will be using in class because we do have a specific serial number. But you personally, for your computer at home, and this is true for AutoCAD and Revit and everything, you will sign in with your Autodesk ID. And this is the same case for AutoCAD, Civil 3D, Revit, whatever the case may be. And hopefully this helps you out to get the software.